yeah, I just got rid of this ear, basically, because what I decided to do was I thought that the head right here was holding me back from moving forward on this. I absolutely love the shape of the dress. I think that that's really cool, but the original head doesn't really work on this body because it was attached to a different body, so I got rid of that already. And then there's this girl. So this kind of represents, like, I think of this as being the daughter, and this is her mom. And so I'm thinking, and this says chin lift, for no particular reason. So, so I was thinking that, you know, maybe she's whispering secrets to her. And so I started thinking, like, what would represent that kind of, you know, and I thought of a snake. And so I immediately thought that, that she should have kind of, like a snake tongue kind of coming out, only that's kind of, I think of it more as being more effective, I guess, if it's a side profile. So there was an ear here, got rid of that, and what I'm going to do now is kind of turn this kind of figure into more of a snake-like creature, I think, and have like more of a profile instead of looking dead on. So what's holding me up right now is this eyeball, and so I'm just gonna get rid of it completely because you can't have a profile. I mean, you can't have a profile and have two eyes looking at you. I mean, I guess you can, but I'm not gonna do that for this. So in order to turn this more into a snake, I just kind of stared at this for a really long time. And then realized what my next move was. And so I'm going to go in with this pink basically and turn this into more of kind of like an alien sort of snake head. And that's going to have more of a curvature here. Okay. So already, now this body, right, I just elongated the neck, and now it still has stripes on it and everything, but I got rid of the eye for the most part. It's still under there, but this is just, you know, I'm just putting layers down right now. This isn't anywhere near being complete, you know, so you just want to keep it as loose as possible, but just go basically on what it is that you feel and what you see. And sometimes it takes staring at it for days, you know, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it comes to you immediately and you shouldn't think about it, you should just do it. But yeah, so basically I'm going to come in here and buff this out, and then she's going to have a tongue coming out, right? So I'm going to get rid of this area, you know, and kind of focus on these teeth, because I like these teeth, and I like that it's turning into more of a profile already. And this pink is just bleeding and turning into just, you know, grossness, but it's fine for the sake of just getting rid of it so you can see it more clearly. That's what we're doing right now, is just kind of blocking things out so that you can see what it is, and then just keep going. So here's the eye that we're working with, and then over here is the other eye. Alright, and I'm gonna define it a little bit more with the pencil, right? So you can have this, you can have a side profile and still have two eyes, but this eye is on the other side of it. This eye is the one that's closer, and it just makes sense, right? So gonna define it more, and like obviously like this isn't the finished product, but like if you wanted to, I'd like the tongue kind of thing, you know, have it come around and like say it's whispering in her ear, you know, sort of a thing. Just put it down, get it there so that you don't forget.